There is a Dell optiplex 755 around here. The king of computing. Come, shh, 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 shh. You can hear him. You can smell him. I came here to bring him this GT1030. The newest, bestest GPU for optiplex. You can hear him now.
I am king of computing, you mother noobs.
He is here. He is standing right there. Hello, my friend. I brought you this.
Yes, but give me join, friend.
What? Where am I supposed to get that?
Inside the box, you mother noob, mother noob.
What? Where's the GPU?
I have it already, friend.
My friend.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
Installing the GPU was a smooth process, and luckily I booted up Windows without having to reset anything. I just installed the drivers from Nvidia's website and everything ran just like I planned. Installing the new GPU gave us a very nice boost in performance in benchmarks such as Heaven, which utilizes a lot of GPU and doesn't utilize the CPU too much, but we still pinned at 100%, and that slowed down our GPU quite a bit, all the way down to 58% once, and that caused a little bit of stutter, as you can see. And unfortunately, in real games, that translates to a lot lower frame rates than I would expect with this card. As I mentioned before, games did have lower FPS than expected. One of them was Counter-Strike with an average of 18 FPS, which for an esport title, it is way too low and definitely unplayable. So I do not suggest playing Counter-Strike on this, especially a competitive. Next in line is Minecraft, which felt quite playable at an average of 50 FPS with the render distance of 8 chunks. And it was a pleasant experience, but it was still stutter every once in a while, especially when it was doing World Gen and such. So while it was playable, I can't say it was the best experience of all times. Next game in line is The Witcher 3 with an average of around 20 FPS, but going around Novigrad lowered it quite a bit, all the way to 9. So I do not suggest playing it on here because of the CPU bottleneck. But not to worry, friends, there are a lot of very compelling options for this socket and this motherboard, such as this Q6600, which is a great processor for its value, but the clock speed, it is a little bit lower, although you get 4 cores, which is definitely nice. But the best options would be its bigger brothers, the Q9550 and the Q9650, which are definitely two very good budget gaming processors. But I heard of this mod that lets you switch from a CPU that is socket 771 to an LGA 775. But unfortunately, most chips are not supported by my motherboard, although I may have found a way around it. So stay tuned to know more about this video. So stay tuned to know a little bit more about this computer.